Rivals met as Frankfort tried to stop Wandale Robinson and Western Hills on the Wolverines field. LCA was also back at home and trying to remain undefeated against a team from the north. And Danville went on the road to Louisville, also trying to keep a perfect mark. LEX 18 High School Sports Zone starts right now.
Good evening and welcome to the award-winning LEX 18 High School Sports Zone with my partner, Speedy Keith Farmer. I'm Alan Cutler.
You know, you voted on our LEX 18 High School Sports Zone page that it's 3-1 Frankfort and 2-1 Western Hills.
And Frankfort's quarterback, Holt Hammons, he's thrown for 13 touchdowns so far.
Yeah, Western Hills is trying to be more physical this year, and they are.
And Kyle Scott has our Game of the Week.
Turnovers plagued the Panthers all night. This one in the red zone as Bryce Edmondson goes the other way with it. So what looked like potential points for Frankfort turns into 6 for Western Hills. Second quarter action following a Panthers fumble. Jalen Youngblood from 17 yards out. 2-point conversion good. 14-0 home team. It was 14-6 at the break following John Tillman's touchdown. But the Wolverines would create even more turnovers in the second half. That's Chandler Johnson with the INT. And the Wolverines would win going away.
I mean, we have tons of weapons now. Our defense is stellar. I mean, everything's coming together. We're coming together at the right time, going to the district play. I think we're going to be just fine going to the districts.
When we come in every game, everybody looks to stop Wandale, but we have so many weapons that we can use to get W's. And just because everybody's focused on Wandale, we can sneak everybody else in and get them touchdowns.
You know, I thought, just like we talked about before pregame, I felt like we executed really well on offense. Hats off to Frankfort. I thought the first half they did really well with their stack and everything. So overall, though, I feel we did a really good job.
Final score 41-14. Western Hills improves to 3-1 on the season. Frankfort falls to 2-2. I'm Kyle Scott for the LEX 18 High School Sports Zone Game of the Week.
All right, thanks, Kyle. Walton Verona at 3-1 and 4-0 LCA. As good as LCA is, do they have a shot at an undefeated regular season? If they make plays like this, they do. Logan Nevis looking for someone in the end zone. Actually has 2. And look who it is. Dara Smith comes up with it for the score. 6-0 after a missed PAT after LCA, after it's tied up by Walton Verona. Nevis looking to throw. This time tucks and runs for the touchdown. LCA rolls big, 48-13. Struggling Bryan Station looking for its first win. And how about Tates Creek battling for a 4th this season? Late pickup from Darrell Bell Jr. on the punt. And look at the moves he makes for about a 20-yard pickup. Puts the Commodores in great shape late in the second quarter. From there, LaRon Warner finishes off the drive with a touchdown run. Tates Creek wins big, 38-8. New kids on the block. Frederick Douglass at 2-1 and visiting Madison Central at 2-2. Broncos up 19-7 when Gavin Bugg finds a wide-open Michael Lowe for the 37-yard touchdown. Frederick Douglass leads at 25-7. Madison Central comes back. The Indians, Derek Miller hits Ethan Hahn, and look at these moves, but the Broncos run the clock out to win it 25-15. Allen, 2 Central Kentucky teams undefeated on the road at Louisville.
Yeah, how about those Greyhounds in Paris? 3-0 at 2-2 Holy Cross. This really hurts. That's a bad snap, doesn't help. That makes the bus ride tough, and Holy Cross wins 16-11. Now, how about Danville? 3-0 on the road against Wagner. This was really good. Thornton to Warren. What a great catch. Danville with perhaps the game of the night. Can you believe this? Danville wins 49-48. Well, County at Collins, both are 3-1. Boilers average 48 points per game. The last 2 wins against them. Tanner Crawford was a man tonight. Here's one of his 3 touchdowns. He had 200, 200 yards. And Reed Lanter of the famous Lanter family, right? Basketball players at Kentucky. Well, he did pretty good himself. Check out his touchdowns. He had 3. And they win, Boyle 45-17. Let's check with Dorian. It was Mercer County trying to get their 4th win.
Well, next week we will have a special story on Lincoln County's Emma Kaiser, who on her Twitter account says it's a great day to be a butterfly, probably because today is her birthday. But first, 3-1 Mercer County at 1-3 Lincoln County. Gunnar Gillis, a play fake so good, I bid on it too. It's a good thing I'm not a cornerback. Lost it up for Trayvon Faulkner. Easy pitch and catch for 7. Titans driving later in the corner. Gillis and Malachi Woolley. Some difficulty on the exchange and the ball on the ground. Scooped by Carey. He is gone. Defensive touchdown to tie the game at 7. Lincoln wins 49-41. Now both teams 2-2 playing at Garrett County. East Jessamine was in town. Garrett down 1. Defense, the name of the game. Connor Isaacs sacked by Connor Hearn. Jaguars going for it on 4th down near midfield. Cameron Garrett keeps the drive alive. Few plays later, going for the end zone. But a great pass breakup by Anthony Justice, and that would be key as Garrett County comes back to win 18-13. Keith, did Fleming County get to 4-0?
Dorian, who thought that Fleming County was going to be 3-0, and the Indians from Montgomery County at 3-1. Montgomery County quarterback Trey Ishmael gives it to the running back Charles Collins. He fires the halfback pass to Pharaoh Davis, comes oh so close to scoring, but then Ishmael drops back to pass, finds Davis as he makes the catch for the touchdown, extends the lead there. They win 51, that is, to 28. Mark Peach has Anderson County at 3-1 at Franklin County, who is 2-1 under Eddie James. Look at the speed of Zach Labhart as he scores here on this one for the Bearcats. 4th touchdown, bringing the score to 26-0 Anderson. Flyers score their first touchdown finally as quarterback Jesse Thurman fights his way into the end zone. Final score, Anderson County wins it 46-13. Allen, did Scott County bounce back?
Oh my, Keith. Scott County lost their first game of the year to Moeller. That was at home. This time, another Cincinnati team. Scott County 3-1, 3-0 LaSalle, and it was Bring Your Flag night. Joshua Davis hands off to Peyton Brown. He gets the touchdown, but the problem was LaSalle's Griffin Merritt was just too good. He takes it in. LaSalle wins 28-14. 1-3 Lafayette, tough task at 2-1. Cincinnati Moeller. Moeller defense with not one but 2 big stops early on. I mean, they were hitting. Ooh, Keith, that hurts. I get a headache. Day-Day Edwards throws it. Oh no, pick. Moeller wins with a pick 6, 55-6.
All right, Bourbon County at 2-1, taking on 1-3 Rowan County. Opening drive for Bourbon, quarterback Titus Ransom. Bad snap. That leads to a fumble, and Rowan County recovers the ball. Bourbon County trying to do some trickery here as they toss the ball to running back Kamar Myers. He throws the ball just before it's picked off by Rowan County and Tabor Wright. It was Bourbon that wins 12-7 there. And as always, we hope your favorite team won. Coming up, the UK tries to make it 4 in a row against South Carolina.
With a new starting linebacker who says, I'm not lazy. Next in sports.